if we can move over here to our photo display wall, I'll be able to show you a variety of the types of mediums that I work on to do the restoration repair. And it is quite varied. Over 34 years, you can imagine I've done just about all types of mediums. This instance here, we've got a little photo display that shows a solid bronze and marble statue that was approximately 2.5 feet tall. This had been brought in broken in several places. The entire base rods I had to drill out and change. The original from the turn of the century had a very, very delicate little rod, much too thin to hold the enormous weight of the sculpture. So once this has all been re-drilled, rebolted, and the right size units put together, we were able to put it back just like it would have been originally. And that one is on display in a very high-end restaurant here in the Seattle area. This is an example of a very antique, somewhat from the 1850s, 1850 something I would guess. This was a very damaged canvas of the portrait of this young girl, having a large hole and puncture area at the top, and once removed from the spandrel antique frame, I have to, as you can see, there was a lot of moisture damage all around. All of the painting has to at that point be scraped, cleaned, and down to the dry, good pigment that's left that I can start to do the repair and fill in. Here's just the cleaning stage after it's been scraped and cleaned down to the dry pigment. Now I'm doing the cleaning process. This photograph here shows my fill, where I'm actually filling all of the areas that have been scraped out, and this is done with the glazing compound. And then here I am starting what we call the in-painting, and that is once this has been block sanded smooth to the original canvas surface, then I begin in-painting and matching all the original colors so that the in-painting is absolutely as good as it was when the artist put his last stroke on the canvas. And what we try to achieve is that you cannot tell upon close observation where I have actually done the rework from the cleaned and original pigment from the 1850s. So that's just one example there.
I am the crossroads.